Today we are rolling up to Dunkin' Donuts. Yes, I'm so excited because Dunkin' Donuts has released a new plant-based sandwich. It's called the Southwest Veggie Power Sandwich. I'm so excited to try it. They released it on January 4th, and I still haven't tried the Beyond Meat breakfast sandwich, so I'm gonna try both of them today. I didn't eat breakfast. This is kind of like brunch. It's 12:36. I also didn't have any caffeine this morning, so I think I'm gonna get the oat latte. It's gonna be a good day. Woo! We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. The girl. Oh, bitch. What? That's what I get for using this cheap ass tripod. The girl at the second Dunkin' Donuts was so nice. I think that her extra niceness makes up for the bad vibes of the first Dunkin', because that girl called me honey like 3 times. She was like, sure, honey. Yes, honey. Like, oh, thank you. I needed that. Okay, so the first thing I want to try is this oat milk latte. I did bring my reusable straw. Ooh. Oh, this is good. It's not like overly sweet, which I'm glad about. I guess that's because it's not like a special drink. It's not like
caramel oat milk latte sprinkled with extra chocolate or whatever.
It's just like an oat milk latte. Nice. Okay, oat milk latte, I'm here for you. So I couldn't resist. At the second Dunkin' Donuts, I did get I got a chocolate glazed donut, and I'm so tempted to eat it first, but I'm gonna hold out and try the breakfast sandwiches first. Okay, so I'm gonna start first with the Beyond Meat breakfast sandwich because I have a really good feeling that I'm gonna like this one. So I'm pretty confident. You know, I'm a Beyond Meat kind of girl. I'm a big fan of the Beyond Meat Italian sausage at Pizza Hut, the Beyond Meat burger at Carl's Jr., the Beyond Meat crumbles at Del Taco. So I feel like the Beyond Meat breakfast sandwich at Dunkin' Donuts is not going to be much different, but we should still give it a go. You know, like, you don't know until you try, and you really got to have the full experience. So made with love by the fine people at Dunkin' Donuts. Ooh, I got that melty cheese going. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. So we've got 2 English muffins, the Beyond Meat patty, and then like an egg patty. What are those called? You know, it's basically just like an egg patty. God, I can't think of the word. And then we got a little bit of cheese here at the bottom too.
Aha.
So yeah, she's real thick, real heavy. I'm excited to give her a shot. Okay. This is like not blowing me away. I'm gonna be honest. It's good. It's good. It's delicious. But I'm not really getting like a strong flavor of anything. Like the bread is a little bit sour, like kind of like how an English muffin is like kind of like sourdoughy, like a little bit like that. I get a little bit of light egg, not a lot from the cheese. And then the Beyond Meat tastes like sausage, but it's also not a very strong flavor. So together, it's all just kind of like a really mild, warm, breakfasty flavor, but not super strong, which is kind of surprising to me. I really thought I was gonna like love this, but honestly, I feel like it needs a condiment, like some ketchup or some mustard or something. It's still delicious, but it could use like a topping. Even like some salsa would be so good on this. Let me see. I think I actually might have a leftover ketchup packet. I'm gonna go ahead and put some ketchup on this. I think without the ketchup, I would probably give it like a 6.5 out of 10. I would definitely eat this again, no questions asked, if I was in a pinch. But I don't know if I would really like go out of my way to eat it again. The ketchup honestly doesn't enhance it that much. I wish it did, but this is still gonna be a 6.5 out of 10 for me. Somebody just pulled their truck up beside me. Whatever. I'm in Florida. Judge me, I don't care. We're all in Florida. So, Next, let's move on to the Southwest Veggie Power Sandwich. So this is the new sandwich that Dunkin just released on January 4th, and I actually haven't watched any reviews for it yet because I really just wanted to form my own opinions. You know, I didn't want to have any preconceived notions going into this. Here she comes.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh.
So this one, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit wary of. It looks like one of those items that restaurants are like, oh, it's the vegetarian one, we're gonna add all the vegetables possible. So like the bun is like a multi-grain looking flatbread kind of bun. We've got a similar like egg patty inside. This one looks like it has some greens, like there might be some spinach in there. I do see some cheese happening. I think it's probably the same cheese they use on the Beyond Meat breakfast sandwich. And I also see a kernel of corn inside the Morningstar patty, which I'm fine with. Like, that's cool. But I feel like oftentimes when restaurants do like a vegetarian sandwich or like a vegetarian version of whatever it is that they're offering, sometimes restaurants have a tendency to just like load in all the vegetables possible. Like I remember there was this pizza place in Berkeley that had a vegetarian special pizza, and it had like whole wheat crust. It had not that much cheese, like less cheese than the normal pizza, and it came with every vegetable that they had available. Like it was all the vegetables, and it's like, okay, just because I want to eat it vegetarian doesn't necessarily mean that I want like a vegetable overload, you know? So I'm feeling like this is maybe what this is. It's like the healthy vegetarian type of sandwich. But you know what? We're gonna go into it with an open mind and an open heart, and let's just see how we feel. Okay? Okay. Yeah. So the first bite, I was actually really pleasantly surprised by this sandwich. It had kind of a kick, and it is a Southwest sandwich, so I would hope that there's a little bit of a kick, but upon like the first bite, it definitely had more of a flavor impact than the Beyond Meat breakfast sandwich. So I did like that. Besides it having like a good initial flavor, I feel like the textures were not my favorite. There's definitely like some graininess from the bun, and then you can taste the beans and like the corn in the Morningstar patty. I think the flavors are kind of just like blending together, and then the textures are really strange. But overall, I don't really love like how it all comes together. This one, I would probably rate it a 6 out of 10. It's nothing special. I probably wouldn't like go out of my way to get it, just like the Beyond Meat burger. And I think I like it a little bit less because the textures are kind of tripping me up. A for effort though, Dunkin. I do appreciate Dunkin hopping on the plant-based train, and I do genuinely hope these sandwiches do well because I want more restaurants to make options like this. I think that plant-based meats and like plant-based meat alternatives still have a long way to go. Right now it's mostly beef that's being replaced, but I'm excited for more like chicken sandwich options, maybe some vegan fish options in the future. I think that we're really just dipping our toes into the plant-based meat space, so I'm excited to see where that goes in the future. So I wasn't gonna get a donut, but it's Dunkin' Donuts, you know? Like, how can you go through and not get a single donut? It's kind of like going to Cheesecake Factory and not getting a piece of cheesecake. Like, what's the point? So I did get a chocolate glazed donut. Ooh, child. Yeah. I feel like in general, I love donuts, but it's never like a good time of day to eat one because they're kind of like a breakfast thing. But when I first wake up, I'm like, ooh, today's a new day. I'm gonna be healthy today. And then I make like a healthy breakfast. But then over the course of the day, usually I get a little junky. I get a little sweet feeling. I'm a dessert kind of goyle. But then you don't really like go out of your way to eat a donut as a dessert. So the time frame just like never lines up for me to like go get donuts. But every time I do get them, I'm ecstatic. This is delicious. It's so soft and super chocolatey.
Divine.
I'll see you on the next video. Bye.